What's up guys, Meredith with ExtremeTerrain.com, and today we are checking out the Red Rock 60-inch crossbar roof rack in black, fitting all 2016 through 2018 Toyota Tacomas. If you are in search of one of the easiest and most cost-effective ways to maximize your storage for your Tacoma, whether it's for once-in-a-while circumstances or every single day, this is going to be a great choice to consider. This will be an easy clamp-on and non-permanent option to add to your truck if you need the extra space for added cargo, whether you have a bed cover that doesn't accommodate a bed rack or just want a simple choice that is going to get the job done. Like I said, this is going to have a clamp-on design, being non-permanent like other solutions, so you don't have to keep this on all the time, making it a little more versatile than bolt-on options. With being clamped onto the door rails, it will also have a pretty wide footprint across the roof with 60-inch crossbars for ample space for whatever cargo that you need to carry or accessories that you're looking to mount up, like specific mounts for kayaks, skis, a basket, or really any other cargo that you fit up here. It's also going to allow you to fine-tune the position to wherever you need to, rather it being locked into place, and the oval crossbars will be versatile for a variety of accessories to be mounted up. I also do want to point out that even though it is a non-permanent and kind of clamp-on design, it is still going to be lockable, so you do get 2 keys and lockable knobs for additional security for a little bit of peace of mind there. Now this will be built tough, made of a lightweight yet strong aluminum material, capable of supporting up to 220 pounds collectively across the rack. It's also going to have a fine texture black powder coat on top, protecting the aluminum underneath from any corrosion or any scratching or surface damage to maintain the integrity of the rack. Now on each crossbar, you're also going to be supplied with a rubber strip for some better traction. And one thing I do like about this kit is that not only will it come with one pre-installed, but it will come with an extra set if this does get damaged. Now on the door clamps, you'll also be provided with some foam strips. Those are going to protect the paint from any surface damage, no matter how much you use this system. With being removable, this kit is very easy to do so with the turnstile knobs that I showed you before with the lock on the front. So for whatever reason that you may have to take this off, you're not going to have to sweat it with the very easy to use hardware that's included. This will cost right around $225, being one of the most affordable options in the category for a roof rack. Biggest reason for this is the no-fuss construction, the removable characteristics, and the sizing, considering that you do have 2 crossbars here compared to other solutions with more complex mounting systems and more crossbars in the design. However, this is going to be in your favor, especially with the price, if you don't need anything too fancy, and again, you just want an easy way to carry your cargo and customize your Tacoma storage to your personal lifestyle. Install here is going to be a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 30 minutes to get this mounted up the first time, and like I said, if you have to take it off, it's going to be even quicker the second. Now at this point, we can head over to our shop and check out a detailed breakdown on how you can get this installed on your Tacoma at home. So that is going to wrap it up for my review. Let's go ahead and jump into the install.
For this install, you need a tape measure, a cutting tool, and the supplied keys. All right, today we're going to be installing a roof rack on our Tacoma, so let's get started. All right, first thing we need to do to install our roof rack is we need to install our seal on the bottom of our rack. We measured each end on the truck to make sure it's even, see how much is hanging over. We have about 4 1/4 inches on the end of each bracket. Lock this one in place. We need to take this one off so we can slide our seal in. All right, so you can use the bracket as a little bit of a slide hammer just to knock the end cap off. Slide the bracket off, and then we're going to feed our seal in through the end. Just slides into the grooves, just work it all the way down. All right, once we have that all the way on, we're going to grab our tape measure and just line this up again. All right, now we're going to put our bracket up here, just measure, make sure it's in the right place. Take our cutting tool, just give it a little mark so we see where we're cut. You can pull it back out, cut along the mark. And you can feed that back through. And we can slide our bracket back in. Take our extra, slide it into the end here, mark where it meets the end, just so we can fill that gap on the end. Cut there, and then we can put our end cap back in. We're just gonna do the same thing on the other side, take the other bracket off, and just fill in the end gap. Release that so it can move. Put that back on. All right, now we can set that aside for now. All right, now there are multiple brackets. These are the ones that are gonna fit our vehicle. We have our foam pads. We're gonna take our protective cover for our double-sided tape off and lay them inside here, like so. That's where it will sit on the vehicle. All right, now you should repeat the same steps for the other roof rack rail and the other two brackets. All right, now we're gonna get our roof rack into place on the front here. Set it in a roundabout place, and then we can get our brackets on and tighten them down with our handles. All right, now we're gonna fold down this metal bracket, lock it into place. We're gonna grab our handle. The key needs to be in it to lock it so that it will turn. Put our bracket up like so, and then you'll see this threaded piece in here. Thread it into it. All right, tighten it down, turn the key, and go do the same thing on the other side. All right, now once you have this one tightened over here, you can repeat the same process for the rear crossbar.
So that's gonna wrap it up for my review and the install of the Red Rock 60-inch crossbar roof rack in black, fitting all 2016 through 2018 Toyota Tacomas. And you can find this right here at extremeterrain.com.